Okay, flat earthers, globies alike, there is one divining thread in all my videos which I take of the moon and the sun out at the same time. And that is that the moon's light, the light that we see, is always tracking the sunlight. In other words, it's all, the light of the moon that we see always is pointing towards the sun. Okay, so if we zoom in to this moon, right, zooming in 20x on my Galaxy 22S Ultra, right? See, that is pointing west. Okay, here in the northeast, Massachusetts, southern Massachusetts, 6 o'clock in the evening. All right. There is the moon. All right. August 6th, 2022. And you can see that the moon is tracking the light of the sun. Now, if I go over here towards the west, okay, and zoom out, there's the sun over to the west, all right, as the earth turns, right, as the earth turns towards the moon, all right, and away from the sun at this point. Okay, let's take the glare out. So there's the sun, right? Pretty cool, right? So we know it's the sun, it's not some other light. I didn't set anything up over there. That's the light of the sun over there west. And the light of the moon always tracks the position of the sun. Okay, so the only side of the moon that is ever lit up is the side facing the sun. Over 30 videos now going on since 2017, and every single one of them agree with my statements on this video. Okay, so let's go back to our moon. Right, go back to our moon. We'll zoom out first. Right, we'll actually zoom in here. Sorry, we're zooming in. And there's the moon. Now, the part of the moon that we can't see is the side not facing the sun. Okay, we can't see it. The moon is 239,000 miles away. And the shadow, its shadow, not the Earth's shadow, but the shadowy side you cannot see through our atmosphere and through space. Long ways away, you can't see it. If I had like 1000x zoom, I probably could just make it out at when it's dark out. All right. But one thing I want to point out, okay. Do you see over there? You see the street? Okay. See the street, how it's really bright over there? And the shadow overshadows the street, and how you really can't pick out any detail in that shadow? Okay? That's the same as the moon. Same thing. All right? So the shadow of the moon itself, not the shadow of the earth. Okay? Not the shadow of the earth. The moon's own shadow. The side not facing the sun. Okay? The side not facing. Where is this? Okay. The side not facing the sun. It's hard to see it. 239 miles away. and you can't see the shadowy side. It looks blue, the moon looks blue only because I'm viewing it through the shades of the atmosphere. Okay, when it goes dark and there's no sun glaring off the atmosphere, it goes black and the whole moon goes black, goes dark. Okay. So, in any case, there's one more thing I want to point out. How do we know that the sun is 800,000 miles wide? Okay. Well, when we look at Venus traveling across the sun, called the transit of Venus, okay, we can know, right? We can gauge the length of that, right? So that's how we know the sun, the diameter of the sun, the size of the sun. It's not small. Okay. So, Nick out. Have a good night, guys.